Good evening, everyone. I am Monster. This is Mornak. We are in Prime 1602. Stuck forever. Modded Minecraft for fun. I was having a problem with my bee farm. I wanted to get some honeycomb for my copper pipe over in the aquarium, and I was having a problem where this was not even working at all. And the only honeycomb that was in here was what I was putting in there when I was collecting and not using from here. Excuse me. So I had rebuilt it back here twice using that other system that I had used many times, but it just does not want to work. So I had to go to the note block system. So I swapped over, went to the note block system, and now everything works just fine. The only thing that bites is that every time these guys go in here and these go up a level, these tick. So it ticks more than it should. But at least it's ticking. Now I got to come back and take out this glass and move it back one row so that I don't lose any more of my honeycomb. That'll be another adventure. But I got back a lot of redstone and material from what was going on back here. That was kind of nice, and I'll get a little bit more back going through here and moving that over. But needless to say, and then I sat there for a little while and I let this function just so that I can make sure that it worked. But I'm going to take some of that with me. And then head back over here towards the tunnel and get to work on the aquarium. I want to start figuring out the roof. Well, before I go, what kind of material do I want to use? I put everything away earlier so that I could work on the bee farm, and I didn't want to be mixing and messing around with all of my inventory, so now I gotta go and get it back. Okay, so I have... Do I want to use a light material? Whoa. Oh. I'm over here breaking everything. Excuse me, glowstone. I think I'll snag some glowstones, use those for the ceiling. Maybe put a magma block or two in there. Let's see. Where's the ceiling is? Maybe using netherrack and a netherrack block. I'm gonna take, because I can use my workbench, I'm gonna take this. It's probably way more than I'll need, but then I always end up going like, crap, I gotta go back and get more. Oh, I should grab some chests. I put quite literally everything. That way I can have some. I did leave behind like a lot of the material that I was looking for. Crap. In the aquarium. I love that I put those there. I did clean up my chest monster and spent a little bit of time AFK there, allowing my furnaces to cook up some of the glass and rotated some stuff through, stuff of that nature. This guy is still here, stuck in my boat. Forgot about him. We'll just scoot on by. Do I have a boat on me? I do not. Permanently have an Enderman in a boat there, I guess. Excuse me. I need to make a bunch of boats, put them in chests at each end. There's my boat. I think I gave up on the other boat when I came over there. Saw him in it. Actually, doing what I was just doing now was... Okay, so basically I need to come over here. I need to wax this door. Crap. And can I do it from over here? Can I get it? Can I get it? No. Too far back. Whatever. I got a ton of scaffold. Okay, so let's set up shop here. Oh. Before I get too far into this, put down some security. And then come over here and put one near the villager. Watch him take a trip down the tunnel. Oh, look at that. Thanks, bro. Look at that. It's like the game knew. Homie's gonna put down golems. Let's put in some enemies. Drop some mobs. Alright, fellas. You have one job. Watch my back. Okay, so... excuse me. What do we think would look good with glowstone? I almost feel like going crazy wild. I think that would look totally awesome. I just did it. Craft all, baby. Craft all. Okay, good height. I'm gonna lay down a little bit of this just to simplify working on the ceiling. Woohoo! Oh, jeez. Okay, I think that I should be able to reach a majority of the ceiling. And then along the way, I can like kind of just probably do this like this while it's exposed. That way I'm not putting down and picking up or breaking blocks to kind of continue a random pattern. This is actually going to light the area up. This way I can see where my cool spots are. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ugh, give myself a heart attack. Okay, kind of like this. Now, I wanted to put the ceiling in first before I put the bottom in so that I would avoid having to build around all of the items or blocks that I would have put down to create whatever interior that I created. I think I need one like right over here. Whoa! I gotta be careful or I mean obviously I'll kill myself. I've done that. Just trying to get stinking coral. So yeah, I'm over here trying to paint my house from across the street when I should be over here. Painting where I can reach. I should have brought more scaffolding. I don't know that I have any more. I probably would have had to make some. This is going to be very time consuming. Oh! Netherrack, I gotta remember that. It almost reminds me of like a carpet. Oh. It's like a maze. Wow. This is huge. Yes, I can't reach there now. I'm probably going to have to like do as much as I can from this scaffolding and then shift my scaffolding to catch all the smaller areas that I couldn't reach. Okay, now it's starting to look like it could possibly be like a velvet cake. And I feel like if I cut into that, I might actually find like chocolate or something on the other side. Jeez. I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. Rolling down the road with a cut exhaust. Loud. Woo. I think I got this done a lot faster than I thought I was going to. Scaffold planning helped. Oh. All right, let me clear this out. Make a lap. See what this looks like. All right. I love that. Oh, yes. It does look like a giant piece of cake to me. I'll be right back. Give me one moment, please. All right, I'm back. Okay, so now I got that out of the way, and whoa, see, look at that. I did use a lot of that netherrack. Alright, so what I did is earlier made it extremely difficult to get in this door. I have a chest down here. This has got some green goodies in there for the interior, and then The coral items are in here. The sand and the glass. And I'm about to snag the glass and go and see if this is enough. To finish the walls here. Yes. A lot as any. Okay, I guess that'll be how I'll do it. 2, 2, and then 2, 2. I think this is actually faster. Boy. This is going to be wicked cool. No. That is why you don't use the side. Ooh, let's frickin' go. Look at that. I gotta go check it out from the outside. Alright, I already feel like this needs to be widened open. 'Cause I feel like you have to walk like that. I'm gonna have to widen this area out for sure. Yeah, heck yeah. Imagine being over here, just chilling, sitting in a bench. Lava in the corner, sipping on your tea. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Watching the fishies swim by. Okay, so I don't need any more glass. That is cool. Was able to hook up enough. That worked. Alright, so I don't need... I'll take the sand now, because now I can actually work on the floor. I'm going to take the sand and the coral, I mean the gravel. Whoa! Alright, so I got a spider over there trying to get in here. Where's my bodyguards? Y'all see him? My bodyguards run off? Where'd my bodyguards go? Maybe I should have paid them more? Alright, so obviously I got a cool spot right over here. Okay, so see you. I'd like to know where my golems are. No, they just took off. They were all like, screw it, this guy's so boring. Just putting blocks in the ceiling. Hey, what's up, Shaco? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I am working on an aquarium right now. This is the aquarium floor. I put in the ceiling and finished out the glass, and I put in a pump house for a water filtration system. Doesn't really work, but it gives me a way to get into the tank. Okay, so need to be mindful. Okay, so over on this side, I want to use gravel. Now I'm just going to keep going with gravel. The villagers, yes. Well, they're just a mechanic in the game. It ain't no different than an Enderman farm. Or having a piglin farm, or whatever else you want to do. They're all just, you're exploiting a mechanic in the game. Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what, this is gonna look good. I'm gonna like this. This is probably gonna be one of the funnest projects I've had in a long time. I'm actually super excited to see how this is gonna turn out. Okay, I feel good about this. I think the only thing I want to do is there. in there. Like that. So now I can come back in here. I may build up in spots later on, but I'm not going to right now. Okay, so water. Kelp. Oatmeal. Scaffolding. Okay, so how I want to do this is I don't want to go all the way to the ceiling with it. I think that I probably want to be like this height. And then that way it gives me an air pocket while I'm in the tank in the water. If I do it here, I feel like it would be painful. And I think in a tank it would just, I don't know. I can always raise it up one if I have to in the future. We'll look at it now, see what it looks like. Nah. Does need to be up here. Did I not finish that glass? Do I have glass on me? Don't. There's a hole there. Oh, did I just hit that one up too high? I did. Whoa. Am I out of water buckets? Last one. Nope. This is going to be so much fun. You see, in order for me to have the coral in here, in order for me to put the coral in here, this has to all be water. So basically at this point, I have created a place for me to start. 1, 2, 4, 5. And now from this point forward, I just basically, every block past the one block from the wall, I have to fill in with seaweed or with kelp. And at this point, I'm going to try not to go to the ceiling the best I can. And this is going to be slow. Oh, yeah. See, I knew I could. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, nice. I guess this was an easy kelp farm. I'm gonna have everything I need for a kelp farm. Alright, so and now it's a bone meal game. What? Nice. This is going to be a very, very slow process. I am thankful that it does grow on its own. I mean, it slowly will do this if I keep planting it all the way through here. It will do it on its own slowly. Bone mealing it just speeds up the process. I need to give my hand a break for a second. The only thing about it is when you do this, you want to leave all of your kelp on the floor in all the spots where you've already done it, so you know where you need to continue farming it out. No, so don't destroy it all the way to the ground, just one block up. So I guess building a kelp farm first probably would have been helpful. You need a drink of water. This is such a grind, but but cool. Hey, there's my golem over there. Where were you when the spiders were out and about, my dude? Oh, I got plenty of kelp on me. I could have most of this done already. You have to wait, keep waiting for the previous area to grow so that it moves over the water so it's deep enough for me to plant this. Boy, in here, get some air. In here, actually, here, get some air. Should have been doing that. Put a bone meal in it. Actually, gosh darn it. I just watched it mature. Right there, I was about to bone meal it. Dun, dun, dun. Trying to hurry this up. Getting there. Almost done. Can tell that I'm getting into the narrower section. All right. Getting there. Getting there. Get. All right. Nice. Getting there, getting there. Ah, yeah. Oh my goodness, that was so difficult. There we go. kelp has been installed. Ooh, popping my knuckles. Ah. Give this a second. Want to kind of eyeball this kelp. Yeah, so I'm still gonna have to bone meal it because it's not gonna go any higher than water, I think, unless I do. Alright, and then at this point you just grow every single one of them up to the same height. Oh, don't forget to breathe. Oh wow, this is going to take an absorbent amount of time. And I'm going to need more bone meal than what I have. Easy. Alright, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I appreciate everybody coming out for this evening. I'm gonna AFK this for a little bit. I want to kind of keep an eye on the kelp. I want to see what it does. And other than that, y'all have a good evening. Appreciate you coming out. Bye.